Hello, hello, hello again. It's Horetta back to talk about our frequency. I think it's really important for me to bring up at this time as we are dealing with this pandemic of this coronavirus going around, and you can sense and feel the fear that is occurring, and yeah, it's real. And I just want to talk about how fear can lower your frequency. More than lowering your frequency, it can suppress your immune system, right? Because just on the energetics level, y'all know me. I am a energy worker, healer, holistic health practitioner, as well as a registered nurse. So I can talk about these things and just give you my point of view and just a few suggestions that'll help you along as we go through this this pandemic, this situation. So first things first, your frequency. That's the most important thing in my opinion. And you want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with nothing but positivity. So that means if you need to limit your social media, if you need to limit watching TV, do so for your own well-being. Believe me, it's times where I have to remove myself because I'm like, yo, I can't right now. I don't want to take in all of that information because I truly treat my body as a temple, meaning that I'm controlling what comes in it for sure, so that I can be aware of what is emanating out of my body. Okay, so having that fear can block your root chakra. Your root chakra is located at your tailbone. It is our grounding. It keeps us safe, secure. So anytime you have any fears, doubts, worries, concerns, anxieties, it can lower that chakra from functioning properly, which can lead to a whole array of things, right? But more than anything, it can compromise your immune system. And if your immune system is compromised, then guess what? You're more susceptible of being able to get ill. Okay? So, want to make sure that you are keeping your frequency high. I always tell people I'm very good about making a feel-good playlist. So whenever I'm feeling down in the doubts, guess what? I go to that playlist and play my feel-good music. My number one song is Golden by Jill Scott. Living my life like it's golden. Yeah. So that is my song to go to whenever I need to brighten my life a little bit. So let's get into the specifics about what they're suggesting for us to do. Well, first of all, number one thing to guard your health is hand washing. I didn't know that people didn't wash their hands like it. But yeah, I guess. So I'm just going to do a quick demo about hand washing. It's like second nature to me because I've been in the medical industry for like 20 years. So I'm just going to do a quick little demo about how to wash your hands properly. So make sure, before everybody freaks out about this Purell thing, guess what? Soap and water works just fine. Before we even had any alcohol-based solutions, we had soap and water. So use simple soap and water. Squirt that soap in that palm of the hand. Work up a good lather. Get between those fingers. Make sure you are wiping your wrists, the back of your hands. Get those thumbs as well. More lather. Some people talk about singing a song like ABCs as you're washing, and make sure you cover all bases. Whatever works for you, hum a little tune. You know, when it comes to rinsing, make sure that you are putting your hands downward, rinsing the top, going all over with the water. Rinse, 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 rinse. Make sure this dripping comes to dry off. Dry with a paper towel. Use another side of paper towel to dry off. When it comes to touching other surfaces, even cutting off the faucet, use a paper towel. Cut off the faucet, opening the door, use a paper towel, open the door. It's now at this point, y'all, that we just need a barrier between our hands when we're touching things. So even when you're out opening doors, use a shirt, use a towel, use a wipe, whatever, just to have that barrier in between you. Because the thing is also touching our face, touching anything with your mouth, that is more susceptible to get germs into your system. just like that, okay? Also, we want to make sure that we're looking out for the symptoms. So they're saying some of the symptoms, of course, is fever. So if you have a fever of 100.4 or above, you definitely need to go to the doctor to get checked out. Also having a cough. And not just a normal cough, like a serious cough, like when you feel like you're having difficulty breathing, definitely need to go to the doctor, all right? So more than anything, let's keep our immune system up and elevated. And you could do that, of course, proper eating. Diet is very important, you guys. So making sure you building up on those green leafy vegetables would be great. Kale, spinach, green beans, greens, whatever's green. Get it into that system of yours. Also making sure you have plenty of vitamin C. So some orange juice, vitamin C tablets can help increase your immune system as well. Y'all know me, I'd like to speak life into every single thing. So saying positive affirmations, my body is healthy, my family is healthy, I live in a healthy body, everything around me is healthy. However you want to word things, just speak life into yourself. One of my most favorite, and I really think that is important when what we're going through right now, is increase my faith, decrease my fear, increase my faith, decrease my fear. Because I have to be honest, I have not had any type of like doubts, anxieties, or anything, because I worked very hard on my root chakra, y'all. It's been years that I've been working on getting over fears and doubts and worries and just flowing, because yeah, it's out of our control, whatever it is. So therefore, I'm not going to compromise myself and make up things in my head, because you have to realize that our thoughts are powerful. Like, we are making a movie of our life every time we think. It's like a think bubble. You think something, it gets up here, and then it goes out to the universe. So I'm very conscious about what I think, what I believe in. And right now, when I'm visualizing the map of the world. You know how they, on the news, they are putting red dots everywhere, you know, we're infected. So I visualize when I'm in my meditation, those red dots fading and becoming less and less and less, right? And please take heed to them talking about public gatherings, because people just don't properly care for themselves, you know? And also, it definitely those who immune system might be compromised, meaning that you have underlying illnesses and health issues, such as any type of respiratory issue, for sure, diabetes, heart disease, anything like that. Definitely guard yourself, okay? So yeah, make sure you're eating well. Let's move that body, do some exercise. I have a feeling that they're probably really gonna close down my gym soon, but that's okay. We got YouTube University, right? Do some videos, do some calisthenics, do some yoga, whatever it is, just to keep your body moving. Also, as I already talked about, affirmations, meditation, exercise. I think those are the go-tos right now with this that's going on. But more than anything, let's wash those hands. Let's limit ourselves touching our face. If you cough into your elbow, not into your hand. I had a little listing, so I want to make sure that I talked about everything. Oh, more than anything, rest. Proper rest can, more than anything, help your body heal. I don't think people realize how our body really is regrouping those. Hopefully you get in 6 hours. But anyway, most people get 5 to 8 hours that we're resting. Our body is rebuilding ourselves. So proper rest is very, very important. All right, you guys. I just want to make sure that you are taking very, very good care of yourself. And of course, if you are having any type of anxieties, fears, doubts, worries, come see me so I can work on your energetic body and get you elevated and have you glowing and feeling good and all that good stuff. Shout out to all my clientele of Peace Within 111. I love y'all dearly, and thank you for all your support, and we are going to get through this, right? All right. Peace out, y'all, and happy Friday the 13th. It's not a negative thing, all right? Bye, y'all. Peace.